Hi everybody, hope you're all staying safe and well out there. It's a beautiful day here in Red Deer, Alberta. Clear blue sky. Everything's white on the ground out there. Pretty. Of course, it's November 11th and it's Remembrance Day. So I'm going to dedicate today's song to our fallen heroes from the past, from World War I, World War II, and all the conflicts in between and still going on, to our present day people, servicemen. Thank you for your service, all of you. This song is dedicated to you. It's called The Band Played Waltzing Matilda. When I was a young man, I carried me pack and led the free life of a rover. From the murky green basin to the dusty outback, I waltzed my Matilda all over. Then in 1915, my country said, son, it's time to stop rambling, there's work to be done. And they gave me a tin hat, and they gave me a gun, and they sent me away to the war. And the band played a waltzing Matilda as our ship sailed away from the quay. And amidst all the cheers, flag waving and tears, we sailed off for Gallipoli. How well I remember that terrible day, and the blood stained the sand and the water, and how in that hell that they call Suvla Bay, we were butchered like lambs at the slaughter. Johnny Turkey was ready, he primed himself well, he chased us with bullets and showered us with shell, and in 5 minutes flat we were all blown to hell. Nearly blew us back home to Australia, and the band played a waltzing Matilda as we stopped to bury our slain. We buried ours and the Turks buried theirs, then we started all over again. Now those that were left, we tried to survive in a mad world of blood, death and fire. And for 10 weary weeks I kept myself alive, and around me the corpses piled higher. Then a big Turkish shell knocked me arse overhead, and when I awoke in me hospital bed, I saw what I'd done, and I wished I was dead. Never knew there were worse things than dying. No more I'll go waltzing Matilda all around the green bush, far and near. For to hum tent and peg, a man needs both legs. No more waltzing Matilda for me. So they collected the crippled, the wounded, the maimed, and they shipped us back home to Australia. The legless, the armless, the blind, the insane, those proud wounded heroes of Suvla. And as our ship pulled into Circular Quay, I looked at the place where my legs used to be, and thank Christ there was no one there waiting for me to grieve and to mourn and to pity. And the band played a waltzing Matilda as they carried us down the gangway. Nobody cheered, they just stood there and stared and turned all their faces away. And now every April I sit on my porch and watch the parade pass before me, and I watch my old comrades, how proudly they march, renewing old dreams of past glory. And the old men march slowly, all bent, stiff and sore, tired old men from a forgotten war. And the young people ask me, what are they marching for? And I ask myself the same question. And the band plays Waltzing Matilda, and the old men still answer the call. But year after year, their numbers get fewer. Someday no one will march there at all. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he watched and he waited for his clay boil. You come a waltzing Matilda with me. Lest we forget, thank you for your service. See you next time, guys.